Why can't people grow as people? Like holy shit, motherfuckers. Like, here we are. We're all on the same goddamn planet. We're all dealing with a lot of the same shit. Why you gotta make shit difficult for other people? Why can't you just. Why can't people just be decent people? Well,
Coordinates locked.
it
Helport
always makes me
prime.
think of the shopping cart.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
They're not very good at it. And for as long as I can remember, I've always just put the shopping cart back. There's nothing that makes me do it. Hey, it's the right thing to do. I don't know why there's like,
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more. Deploying equipment package. Requesting advanced weaponry! Requesting air support! Calling down a sentry!
wow. Oops.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Yeah. You can't really be expected to do that.
Joining the fray! Requesting sentry!
Really? Yeah. Really, you sons of bitches? You had to drop the 500 on my fucking turret? Swear to God, when this horde gets here, I'm gonna open this door.
Calling down a support weapon!
I got fucking staggered while trying to call in 500 and it landed like at my team's feet.
Requesting sentry.
Nice.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Ooh.
Requesting orbital strike.
You have been a stolen line of freedom. Extract when ready. Tagging location. Southwest. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Pelican 1, landing in progress. Objective located. Southeast.
Well, at least you know you're keeping track of your shit. And no matter where you work or who you work for or whatever, you always got to keep track of your hours. I mean, it's basically just like standard practice in this day and age because so many people are just gonna try and fuck you, even if it's just family members expecting you to like just do stuff for them off the clock because you know, hey, we're family. You know, hey, it's all, you know, I mean, we're family. Come on. Because you know, just do me a favor. It's like, no. And, oh. Not freaking happening. And you can suck a dick, and you can suck a dick, and you can suck a dick. Guess what? Dicks for everybody.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Fucking people. No, these. I had. not the best team. I, I'll just say they just weren't the best team. Yeah, yeah. I don't get what people are complaining about the new exosuit. Like I, every time I pass by the Helldivers subreddit, people are like, "Oh, it's complete crap. It's trash. Blah 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 blah." It's like I've taken that thing out on Helldive to great success. Like it's like I march in, I clear entire bug nests by myself, like large nests. You know, like those big fucking craters with like 12 bug holes in them. Just boom, boom. And then I walk on to the next one if I still have ammo left. I don't know what people are expecting. Like shit. Just the other night, me and one other guy were fucking. We took out a pack of chargers, three bile titans, and a fucking an entire horde of the spewers. It's gotta be. It's gotta be because it's like no, we're doing like supposedly it's better on bots than it is for bugs, and it's like if I'm running this shit on Helldive, then on bugs, then it should have no problem on bots. Yeah, like bugs, like chargers and titans are a pain in the ass to take down because they have such heavy armor. At least even bots, their heaviest units have cooling vents on them, so they're still a target you can damage. Whereas I've had like bile titans chase me down and stomp on my exo. My fault for engaging in it too close to them. But it's like I hop out, pull out my fucking yeah. Like especially when you piss them off, sometimes they really get moving. I like, but I when I'm on bugs, I found the loadout for me that works on Helldive. A 500, the new exosuit, the laser rover, and my quasar. You know, heavy pops up and I'm outside its range. Boom. I I'll throw a 500 at it and use myself as bait, or I'll hit it with the quasar and like you can stagger a bile titan when you do that. So I'll throw the 500 down and I'll stagger the sucker while he's passing through the beacon, and bam, hop back in my exosuit and go back to mowing down everything else. Hell, shit, the little bugs, like the little ones, you don't even have to. You can just step on them while walking. I I got like 23, 24 kills just walking back and forth through a bug breach. Like I didn't even fire the guns. I just walked back and forth. I didn't use the melee attack to stomp on them. I literally just walked back and forth. It's like, what are people like? What's the problem? This thing's badass. And I guess in bots, if you wear the personal shield, it extends outside the mech, so it actually provides a shield on the front of it to absorb some of the damage. Yeah, it's like, what? You mean this thing will last even longer? Oh my. I'm gonna have fun with this. Hmm hmm And But don't you feel like so fucking vindicated that they're like, well, what about this, and this, and it's like, and not one of them was your problem because it's all someplace else. Like somebody fucked up, and now it's like, oh, now you get to see what I'm fucking dealing with. How about you see what it takes to track everything down? Come back to me when you find it all. Yeah. How how's he supposed to be doing his job if he doesn't know where shit is? Sorry. I I'm dyslexic. I'm special. Yeah, here you are belittling me, basically saying I'm not doing my job.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
You know. But I mean, if they're gonna keep doing that shit, I mean,
Already, that was a good one too.
Those great scenes where there's
What up, white boy?
killing shit. Talking to Jim.
like working as an actor scenes.
Behind the scenes for Inglorious Bastards or a bunch of movies.
Oh, they're talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh.
I love that movie. These guys
Yeah.
don't like it.
I haven't seen that like since it came out. I really need to rewatch that. That
We were
one.
just sitting here talking about how
Eh.
Furiosa is only 2 hours and a half. This movie was 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it fucking flew by compared to
Ye-
Furiosa, which was shorter, which seemed a lot
Yeah.
longer. It seemed
Ye-
so much longer.
You know what I have to?
So long.
That reminds me, I gotta watch Once Upon a Time in Mexico too.
That was a good movie. Are you
That
a
was-
Mexican or a Mexican?
I need to rewatch that one as well.
That's
That
the
was
mariachi
such a
movie.
great
Yeah,
movie.
no, I know. One of
That's
my
part of the
favorite-
mariachi
another one of my
trilogy.
favorites. And then Desperado and all that.
Yeah.
Part two, and El Mariachi was the first one.
All of those were such good movies.
I need to watch all
I think I'm gonna say, you see this movie, be sure that you know about.
Yeah.
Why in order?
Like,
because I want to be in order. Because then you see the connect.
No, some of the characters are brothers that you don't know. You hear True Romance is in the Quentin Tarantino movie. He just wrote it, but they mention Alabama and Clarence.
huh. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why he did that.
Oh, Jack was saying there was a movie that nobody knows recognizes as a Quentin Tarantino movie, but he actually wrote it. That's nothing else to do with the movie. I think Jack said it was True Lies. I think that's what he said. But I said something about like two characters from other Quentin Tarantino movies are actually mentioned in the movie. So now I got to go back and watch it. Rewatch it. Oh, and then you were like, "Hey, this isn't bad."
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
He has his moments. He has his moments. Some and oh oh fuck! I brain farted. You go ahead. It'll come back to me. That was some fun schlock. Mm. And then, mm. Kurt, I mean, I didn't like I didn't like his as much. I did like the Kurt Russell's portrayal of the character. Like,
Liberty's enemies, whichever.
yeah, like that one just kind of meh for me. But I mean, altogether, like it was a good representation and like an homage to that movie type. Yeah, yeah. But you know, even movies where he just had like was allowed to offer input while acting in them, like like just the way he does the characters, like from I think one of my favorite characters of his has got to be From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, yeah, like. He has like he needs the right kind of character for his particular intensity, and that kind of fucking that was like
The bridge is yours, Helldiver.
like here, this is you, Reynolds. I know that's funny.
The Manson family like broke into a different house.
Yes.
And a Hollywood stuntman slash voodoo doll.
Actually, yeah, was it just the other night? Jack and Tina watched the. Yeah, they just watched the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Manage the more secret techniques. Legendary. That's
Well, and like the kind of like that's basically like some of that's basically a true story.
Outside of my place, stuff up.
Oh, you want me to run the air purifier? Jim says hi. Yeah, let me turn on the air filter. I'm sure the cats aren't helping, especially since it's getting warmer. They're losing their winter coats. Uh-oh. I somehow timed my headset wire. Oh, there we go.
innocence perish with every wasted second.
You're welcome, my
When is
love.
that?
Sweet dreams, baby. Yeah, because the light for the fan, like the display for the fan, is right on top, and it's a bright blue light with no way to dim it. Keep a little stuffed animal. Sorry. Sorry about that. I was trying to grab a drink and keep little cat from getting into the closet. If she gets into the closet, she can get into the walls. Yeah. And if she can get into the walls, then she can get into the crawl space, and then God knows where she'll wind up. Yeah, she'll wind up in some serious trouble. She's a sweet baby. She's such a good little girl. She's just really curious. I mean, she's really been enjoying going out. I took the cable that they had gotten for stains, and I tied it off to one of the posts on the porch and clipped it up to the rail for the curtain, or for the screen that's supposed to go on the deck. So it holds up a lot of the weight, and then I can put Fate. I've been putting Fate in her harness and putting the leash on the end of it, so she has enough room to like go out to the little to where the sink is, come up onto the porch and lay under the table, go sit on the wall. So she's got a little range she can go to, and she seems to really be enjoying it. Yeah, I can't believe somebody would toss that little baby out on the highway. Like,
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
you know, and like I'd say that, and people are like, oh well, maybe she probably just wandered up there. So far, every person I've shown where she was, like, they're like, no, no, there's no way in hell she wound up there on her own.
Launch
Yeah, like that. Like she would have had to base it. I mean, you know that exit. You know that on ramp. It's coming. It's getting on I-95 south from the club. Like once you get past a certain point, she would have had to go like a quarter mile up the on ramp just to get to the highway. Like it's like there's Jersey barriers both sides, and if she couldn't jump over it to leap off the bridge to her death, then I'm sure she didn't jump on it to get towards the highway.
Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers. Calling down a sentry. Calling down support weapon. Calling down a sentry. Freedom requires
So,
sending down equipment package.
crap, I grabbed the wrong weapon.
Freedom requires firepower.
That's not what I meant to grab. Fuck me. Instead of my Quasar, I accidentally grabbed an expendable anti-tank rocket launcher.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting orbital. I'm out. Requesting sentry.
Well, we're gonna find out how well this eat works. So it's got a cooldown of roughly every 60 seconds you can drop a pod. Each pod has 2 rockets in it. Each one can only be fired once.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, you want to hang out, bud? Come on. Come here, my buddy. You can sit on my lap. You're always welcome to hang out, my boy.
I'm out.
Come on. Come on, bud. You can do it. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, crap. I fell.
Reloading. Support weapon inbound.
Hey, my bud. Yeah, you're a good boy. Who's my buddy, huh? Who's my buddy? You are.
Sending in an eagle. I'm out. Found something. Requesting sentry. Reloading. Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready. Freedom forever! Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Hey, my buddy. Ooh, good boy.
Found something!
Sending in an eagle. Found something. Calling down a sentry.
Found something! Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Damn hunters.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Point me to the enemy. Requesting advanced weaponry. Follow me. Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Follow me. Sending down equipment package. Dropping a pin. East. On my position. Requesting sentry. 5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining. Not today! Calling down a sentry! Deploying sentry. Found something! Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry. I'm out. Sending in an eagle.
Found something.
Requesting orbital. Calling down a support weapon.
Marking location. Southwest.
Reloading. Sample collected. Rear sample collected. Calling in reinforcement. Requesting advanced weaponry. Sample. Marking location.
Supplies.
Rare sample acquired.
I've got this one.
Found something. You may proceed to extraction when ready. Tagging map. North. 300 meters. I need scout. Reinforcing. Follow me.
Purple, get my samples, please. Purple, get my samples, please.
Yeah. He wants me to. This guy wants me to run back and get his samples. And it's like, I'm carrying the super samples. I'm being charged by a Titan, a Charger.
Sweet liberty, my leg! Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. 1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent. Democracy has landed.
Good work collecting so many samples.
Yeah, I've done a little reading up on the dark fluid, and it's actually pretty simple. Exotic matter with negative mass amplifies the force of gravity, varies with local energy density, etc., etc. I won't bore you with the rest of the details. I'm sure you get it.
Sorry, bud.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Who's your good boy?
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Everybody, my leg's falling asleep. Oh, Buddy looks upset because I started moving around, and it's like, my leg fell asleep, man. I can't help it. Yeah. Ooh. There's no way that'll ever go wrong. See, now what they need is they need an action adventure game part of it. So it's like you go and you build your park, and then when you're ready, you can run through it and have a Jurassic Park style incident that you have to survive and escape through, and like, so like you go, and then you can put it out so other people can play it and try it and see if they can escape, you know, and then you could play other people's parks. Like, I feel like that's a game that people would like that'd be sweet. Oh, and you can do it as 1 to 4 player co-op shoot, like co-op action adventure.
Ready for another mission,
You know,
Helldiver?
you break it down like you like it's broken down into like, because there's certain things you need for the park to run. So it's like, all right, it'll you can break it down into checkpoints. So it'll be like, okay, first one's doing this, and then it's navigating that part of your part. Yeah. Oh, oh, that would be so fucking cool.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
I'm pretty sure I have some great ideas for video games, having been playing for so very long. If only I had some way of actually getting them made into a game. Like, holy shit, there's so many that or even like an existing game, but they need just the right tweak to really push it over the edge. Sorry, I was stepping outside, but I opened the sliding door and closed the screen. See, and I feel that would be cool as a game concept too, because if you're playing with friends, you have that whole co-op shooter bit. So but but it's like, okay, there's certain obstacles you can get around because you have your team, or if you want, like bots to round it out. So like you'd have one of those concrete walls on your own. You can't do it unless you have this particular piece of gear that you found. But if you're in the group, it's like, oh, you can do the human ladder, and you guys can climb over it. By yourself, this might be too heavy to move, so you'll have to find a different path through, and like each type of building piece could have its own multiple pathways through. So like if you're by yourself, you're like Metal Gear Soliding that shit, trying not to get caught by the dinosaurs. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. special objectives for tranking and recapturing the dinosaurs instead of killing them. Because it doesn't have you don't want it to be a horde shooter. You want it to be like, you know, yeah, like hunting, like thriller kind of jump scare. Like it would definitely have to be a game that uses like the 3D like audio for headsets and sound systems to really like accentuate it. Include a lot of ambient like noise that matches properly. So like you have shit moving around in in the trees. It's like, okay, is that it? Is that just a bird? Is that a snake moving through the leaves over there, or is that a raptor creeping up on me? Like, so it'd be more like a co-op version of like Alien Isolation. That's it. But with dinosaurs instead of aliens. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Like,
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can
so
answer
yeah,
how
it would run like a campaign. And if you manage to tame a dinosaur that they have that you don't, you could bring it back to your island, your park. Huh? Yeah, because then like they could like uh, you could do like limited releases of certain things, or then it would be like how Pokemon were. So like you'd have your game team play with a couple people, so it gets out there, and then like people play theirs, and then they get it, and then it spreads. Yeah, or well, there was a title. What game was it? Might have been Gears of War, maybe. There was a title you could only get from killing one of the developers of the game, and then you could only get that title from killing
the
somebody who killed the
assault
developer
upon
of the
managed
game.
democracy continues. Let us rally to their defense.
Now, if only they were had some way to combine like Outer Worlds slash Fallout with No Man's Sky kind of like Galaxy generation, and then put in a heavy dose of Firefly universe. Get like a proper like you know rough and tumble on the outer edges of space cowboy game. You know, because cowboy games are good. I mean, I played the shit out of Red Dead.
Managed democracy
Is he?
calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
But then didn't it get? Oh no, it just ran that on. I thought it finished on Sci-Fi though. Yeah, and then they did what was that other show that was like a spin-off? I thought they did like a spin-off that followed River. Could be. Could be.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
What about here?
Helldivers to Hellpods.
Here?
What about here?
Always a tough choice.
Launch initiated.
I can imagine. I. And who cares? Who gives a shit? Either way, who gives a shit? Suck my balls. Suck my balls, Kyle.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy. Calling down a sentry. At any cost.
Calling down a walker.
Calling down support weapon. Calling down a walker. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down support weapon.
Tagging location. South.
Like, that's fucked up. Especially since it's not like you've been quiet about like the issues you've been having.
Reinforcements. Reinforcing.
It's like, and you can go fuck yourself.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Heavy. East. Close. Have a taste of democracy. Heavy. East. 50 meters. Calling down supply. Heavy. East. Close. Injury? What injury? Say hello to democracy. Have a taste of democracy. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. system requires firepower.
Support weapon inbound.
Bug tunnel breach! Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a support weapon. Have a taste of democracy. Calling in reinforcements. For prosperity.
You need something different, man.
Calling down a sentry.
That's fine. Like, it's so fucking disrespectful.
Bug tunnel breach.
Calling down a walker.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Requesting sentry.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters. Get some! Get some!
Absolutely dumbfounded that they can be, yeah. It's like, what's the word?
How'd you like to taste some freedom? Have a taste of democracy.
Tunnel breach. Say hello to democracy.
Get some! Get some! For prosperity! Watch out, watch out. Affirmative. Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your sleep destruction. Can you get... Please enter the extraction radius.
Have a taste of democracy.
Joining the fray. Dropping items.
Throwing grenade.
That's called democracy. Requesting sentry. Going down a sentry. Ow! Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, I guess you got the last lap.
Requesting sentry. Get some! Get some! Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I'm just so disappointed.
Another victory for the
I'm disappointed in society. I used to be a people person. Then people fucking ruined it.
Get another quick one after this.
You know, after working as many years as I did doing like public service, you know, facing jobs, like, fuck that. I'm finishing watching Terminator. Well, the first one, while I slaughter bugs indiscriminately. The other night it was Starship Troopers. Well, I was shooting bots. Now I'm shooting bugs. And now I'm watching Terminator, you know.
Always good to have another hero on board. Freedom wins.
fine. Don't give me a hug. So apparently I found that if you time it just right, you can protect somebody else with your tiny personal shield with a hug.
I'm gonna select my stuff and then run and refill my drink real quick. So give me a second.
No?
I guess as soon as he gets back, he'll ready up.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting tac pack.
Calling down support weapon.
Calling down a walker.
Bug tunnel breach! Bug hit. Heavy heat.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, it's disturbing how, like, sorry, like, how even when presented with this is what's going on, how, like, and they still give you shit. You know?
guy's all stuck in the corner.
Yeah, that's not right. It's like, what makes you think this is, like, funny?
Oh shit.
Are none of these guys going in?
It's like, I have video of all this shit. And it's, you know, it's not like nobody knew. I mean, the place fucking stunk.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting air support.
They're all just standing here in the corner right next to the damn door.
The Helldivers found something.
Tagging location. Calling down a support weapon.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Do either of you know what to do?
God damn it. Middle of my movie, my phone popped up and said, needs a restart.
Got a sample. Requesting air support.
System update.
We're safe.
Found something.
Seriously.
Tagging location. South.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Real Helldivers! I don't believe it!
Hey, N4, can you come back here real quick and see if, like, I don't know, maybe you need to be here for some reason? They're all stuck at the entrance.
Found something.
Yeah, to be able to get it off your chest.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Guess it restarted. It's like I've definitely had worse. So what I've started doing when I'm on like defend missions, as soon as I can do it, I'll call in a second quasar at the location I'm holding, and I can finally stop worrying so much about the cooldown. I can use it like an actual like heavy weapon. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe they were going in.
Requesting sentry. Say hello to democracy.
This is bullshit. The mission we're on is bugged. Well, it's one of those rescue essential personnel, and we're opening the bunker doors. They're running over, and the civilians are standing next to the door, and they won't run in.
Sending in an eagle. Destroyer departure imminent.
Real Helldivers! On tunnel breach! Requesting air support.
Requesting walker. Tech pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry. Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Not, out of 45 civilians, not one of them actually went in the fucking door.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yep. Oh, no worries, man. Anytime. I always like having company. No, it's not crazy. I mean, that's like that's mistreatment there, and that's not cool. Especially since especially with Bahari there. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be a friend. Like, what the fuck?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, that sucks, gentlemen.
Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I set up pills for the night probably about 40 minutes ago, so hopefully they'll fucking kick
I
in.
think I got a
and-
medal for most civilian scientists killed.
Hopefully. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I didn't sleep well last night. Fucking Diana was pressed up against one side of me, and then Buddy was like full length pressed up against my other side, and I was so freaking overheated. Neither of them. Oh no, it's running. It's just having such a large fuzzy cat pressed against me on one side, and then Diana having like her full back pressed against me on the other side. It was like, whoa. Yeah, I was like, I'm sweating my balls off. Jesus Christ. Then I went out. I tried going out with Diana to go to this while she went to the store today. I sat in the car, but just the drive there and back, like
Half my kills
gave
were
me a
remnants.
fucking like migraine. It's like Jesus. Yeah, it was just right up from my neck. It was like all day long I've been fighting it, and it finally went away probably about 2 hours ago, and it's like I can at least enjoy part of my day. But you have a very good night. I really hope your coworkers come to their fucking senses and stop being such self-centered fucking shitwads that insist on trying to blame you for work that they're not doing. Oh, we can hope. We can hope. There's a chance it's possible. I just saw a video the other day of these three people who were talking, and all three of them got struck by the same bolt of lightning. All at once. It's like, well, sometimes all the stupid people in the group get touched all at once. I don't know. Like, you know, like fucking ridiculous.
Take us to the fight. We near operational completion.
Dur, 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 you fucking special nitwits. Ooh, I found a good mission set here. None of the 15-minute missions. One of the fun Helm's Deep evacuate high value assets, and then the long emergency evacuation, which isn't bad. Yeah. Oh, it's a different mission. Like a different it has the same goal, but overall it's a different mission type. This actually requires you like travel the map, activate like the power, get the launch codes, and then go evacuate a small number of civilians. Usually those work right. It's a 15-minute one, so get a little weird. Thank you much, Jim. You have a great night. Alright, peace. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go grab a smoke real quick. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to hop in here and take this fun mission right here. That one. Yep. We're going to take none of them since it doesn't have, excuse me, since it doesn't take either the or have either the any of the 15-minute missions. So alright, gonna grab a smoke, be right back.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver.
I'm gonna take a look at Divers Hub too while I'm at it. See if check out the rates on everything. Check out the spot supply lines a little closer.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver? The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense. The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act. The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. Helldivers, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
Okay. Just because. So he stays in chat.
Helldiver, ready for your next mission.
Oh, my controller's almost dead. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta check out the Divers Hub.
We must tear free our galaxy from the affliction of bug and bot alike.
Alright. At the current rate, we should take Veld in just over 2 hours. Akamar. Not bad, not bad. Okay. All planets, supply lines. So we gotta knock out Veld and Akamar. Those are the two we really need to bang out to keep Turing moving. I don't know how people are still on there because it won't let me select any missions on there. I'll go kill some bugs. What? Alright, let me get the movie going again. Can never go wrong with Terminator. I don't know. Playing this game, it's made me want to watch a bunch of the old sci-fi movies. So, what else? Oh, crap, I backed out.
This operation will fuel Liberty's future.
Okay, and some interesting maps too. Alright.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm flying. I'm flying.
Synchronized.
No? Alright. I will stand here, take a moment, pack my bowl, and see if anybody happens to drop in. Since there's a lot of players on this planet.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Oh, there we go.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Actually, let me switch back to the game chat.
Orbit synchronized.
There we go. Alright.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Always good to have another hero.
Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Here. Orbit synchronized.
Probably right over here. Be a little bit more out of the enemy presence.
Here.
Well, I mean, we could always hot drop right on the single broadcast.
We have to embrace the Helldiver mentality. Dive into behind enemy lines.
I'm always down for a hot drop.
If recruits don't die on the first drop, it ain't a drop.
Well, at least if you drop hot, you go in as a railgun. What? No booster? Ah, there we go. Oh shit. Oh no, I dropped the bowl. Oh my god, I just packed it. It's empty now. God damn it.
Was that a bowl of cereal or a little bowl of
A bowl.
Oh, that was $80 for nothing.
Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Alright. I can't believe I just did that. Actually, you know what? This is a jungly planet, so this way we're not slowed down by the bushes.
Amazon delivery drone.
That's something that would not go well.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, of course there's shriekers.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Backpack inbound! Calling down a support weapon! Calling down a support weapon.
Shut your little fuck mouth.
Got equipment.
Charger. Oh. How could you queue? Nah, I'm just messing with
Request
you.
approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy.
Like all the machine guns.
Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Marking location.
Alright. I'm heading to the Shrieker Nest.
We did take out the 4 towers.
Yeah. On the way. I'm gonna throw down a 500 on the far one. Hopefully it actually takes this damn thing out.
Requesting air support.
Clear the area.
Oh, are you freaking serious?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Sending in an eagle.
Dropping a 500 on it.
Injury? What injury?
Oh shit, sorry. I wish you could use the down button to deactivate your drone. That would be so much nicer.
Okay, baby.
Pulling down a walker. New man.
Damn it.
Last reload.
Alright.
Feel good. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
That's possible. I haven't tried it.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Well, it looks like you guys have this under control. I'll see if I can head on over and start working on the other one.
Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters.
Tagging location.
I mean, it should be
Southeast.
pretty shallow there.
Orbital
Okay.
inbound. Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Rifle acquired.
I got the terminal.
That's okay. I believe in you guys.
Requesting air support. Smoke tunnel breach.
Package acquired.